Alrighty, boys, how is it going? It has been honestly a very long time since I've recorded a commentary. Long time since I've actually played League. I took a little bit of a break from this game, so this will probably be the worst mechanics you'll ever see me upload on this channel. Mostly because this isn't as much a commentary, a gameplay focused commentary. It's more kind of just talking about, where I am in life and where I have been for like the past month and a half, 2 months, where I haven't been uploading content, kind of just, I guess, what I want to do a little bit more with the channel and stuff like that. So, and a little bit of like what you can do to get back into playing League if you haven't been playing League for a little bit. I've taken a lot of breaks in my career playing League of Legends. And there's a couple of things that I do that help me get back to form very fast that I have learned over my time, and talk about those a little bit as well. Not that a lot of you probably care about that, because most of you who are watching this video are probably like, why did he clickbait Leona is still broken? Oh my god. See, I would never miss that normally. Also, for some reason, I didn't level my E. Like, that's how unaware I am of the game right now. Like, I didn't realize I didn't level my E, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't level my E? But mechanics will always go away and then come back. Really what you want to do when you're getting back into playing League is trying to get back to your foundation of like comfort with the game, with movement and stuff like that. And so just playing the game, honestly, as much as you can is good, but there's like diminishing returns on that. You're trying to rebuild your muscle memory essentially when you play the game. So you don't necessarily want to play all day, every day and like, wow, I'm not doing good. Because you kind of get frustrated with the game probably, unless if you're not having that good of a time. Holy shit, I'm so bad. But really what it's about is consistency in playing the game. It's a lot about playing the game every single day, trying to get 1 or 2 games in, trying to rebuild that kind of comfort when you play the game. Because in my case, a lot of the time, the reason that I stopped playing League is that I'm playing a different game. Right now, I'm playing a ton of old school RuneScape. I died on my group Hardcore Iron Man maybe 3 months ago. Something like that. And I kind of realized I had never done a lot of the late game, end game content, just because I've never had an account kind of where I've been in position to do that, because I've remade accounts so many times in the hardcore Iron Man game mode trap. I probably could have ignited that. They still have their heal and their barrier, so probably wasn't that good. But yeah, I've just restarted my account a lot, so I've just been doing a lot of the endgame content in RuneScape, because it's just really, really fun to actually push yourself. Been doing a lot of delve, did Coliseum runs for the first time, which is really fun. Finally got my first quiver. Ooh, don't we have more here? No, this isn't more. But I will sit here and watch my Mr. C9 Blabber take the Gromp here. Just to give him a little bit of cover. I think the enemy bot lane probably reset here because of Kai'Sa's conditions being so shit. Just W here. Not thrilled about Wing here, but it might not been worth it. I feel like mana might be a little bit more valuable than HP. We can reset if we want to. But yeah, just trying to learn a lot of the endgame content. The only thing that I really haven't familiarized myself with is TOB. I'm kind of scared to learn TOB because I don't really know how to do TOB, and it's kind of scary to just randomly go play with people that you don't know and you don't know how to play the game. So if any of my viewers want to teach me TOB, let me know. I would love to learn how to do TOB. But that's kind of where I've been. I've just been playing a ton of RuneScape, but I'm getting back into League now, especially with the CELO season starting, and my work as a head coach for UC Irvine is starting up again, where I need to be a little bit more familiar with the game. I need to be able to, play the game at a high level again, understand the game at a high level. I mean, I still feel like I understand the game at a high level. That never changes for the most part, unless there's just massive, massive changes. The only things that really go out of meta in your game knowledge is if you don't read the patch notes and like champions changing. But even though I haven't played the game, I still read every single patch note. I still know a very general idea of what the meta is. I watch pro play from time to time as well. So I still have a very good concept of like the game in that sense. And really what I'm just trying to retrain when I play the game is just, getting my mechanics a little bit better, my reaction time a little bit better, getting used to just playing League of Legends is kind of the most important. I want to take this pink board, but I can't. I can take it after this wave, which I'm very happy about. That is always nice to take your bush control, but you don't really lose your game knowledge of the game. A lot of the stuff is going to be very, very similar, unless it's like a massive change to the game, like they added Autocon or added Grubs, but they haven't really done too much. Man, I just want to crash my damn wave. I'm going to take it now. I want to make sure I take it before our jungler gets in range. We missed that. That's fine. Well played, Mr. Blabberfish 2. What the fuck? This guy's still here. You don't need to play League of Legends to know, like, hey, I should probably dive this guy right now, you know? That's just a given. It's very easy to know these things. So a lot of what I do is trying to play the game at least once or twice a day. So this is actually like my third game back, realistically. I played like 1 or 2 games yesterday, and I realized why I hate League of Legends so much when I played those games. Dude, the community is terrible. I played one game, one guy's autofilled, so he just wants to FF. Then everybody's like slurring each other and doesn't want to play the game. And I was like, dude, I came here to have fun. Where's the fun? But that's fine. Whatever. Getting back in form, another thing is just kind of, you can review your own gameplay and stuff like that. That's always like a given. Just looking a little bit more critically at what's happening. You can also set yourself up to succeed. You notice I'm playing Leona, a melee champion. Leona's a lot easier to execute on in something like Senna, especially at the elo that I'm playing in. Even though I am not playing the game, my account still has the same MMR of when I left, even though it is decayed. So I am a Diamond 1 player right now. And even though I am Diamond 1, I'm still playing with C9 Blabber, a professional player. And I think there's probably one more professional player hidden in here. I just don't know the names. We're playing around Grandmaster level. So you still play with fairly decent players regardless. Which is nice. I'm not jumping into the big deep end. I'm not playing on my actual main account. I'm playing on my highest elo Smurf account. But we'll probably jump back onto the main pretty soon. A lot of the time in the past, I'd always just jump super into the deep end because it is the fastest way to learn. Playing versus, wow. I'm disappointed in myself. Honestly. It is the fastest way to learn is to just jump into the deep end, honestly. I think it is really, really easy to learn that way. I think if you put a bronze player in diamond games and just leave him there for a month, he will become like a gold player. But if you leave him in bronze for a month, yeah, he'll probably still be shit at the game. Just because it is so impossible to learn. I mean, if they're trying to learn and stuff like that. Notice I'm not damaging more there? What the fuck? Oh no. I played this like a pig, by the way. I should have CC'd my ulti better. I tried to do some shit. I don't know. That's just a brain off moment. Like giga lag moment on the brain. Again, I'm just gonna hover as Gromp. Make sure he gets it for free. Can hit this. Make sure they don't know. And then hit this for HP. I could fog myself here still, and I think it's good. They still don't know where I am, ideally. I don't think they have a ward here. They might have seen me on this creep, though. I'm gonna get XP now. But generally, that's kind of what you want to do as support. If you're ever showing in lane like this, doing nothing, you're kind of trolling. Being here and being here are vastly different things when you play the game. Especially in solo queue. So I try to keep that in mind a lot when you're playing support. A lot of people just want to sit in the wave and do nothing and then show themselves, and you're really just getting negative value. I probably should have reset a year ago. Now I can't reset. The reason I can't reset now is our wave is going to slow push. I mean, this is fine. I'm getting out roamed, but is this fine? I'm starting to feel like this might not be fine, Mr. Haslemann. I could be where Kiana is right now if I had reset at the proper timer. I was kind of waiting to see if the Kai'Sa would do something stupid. She didn't. Yeah, wow. They didn't really lose that much for me being a bad player, which is awesome. But they don't know that I'm being a bad player. If I'm showing in the wave here, they know I'm a bad player. So they think I'm a good player. And that's the biggest lie. Good enough. I think I got a flash, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we did. Cool. All right, they added the timer things with flashes. I forgot about that. I can kind of hover this. I don't really want to commit too much to this, but we're zoning her anyway. Holy shit, you're a psychopath, bro. All right, never mind. There's a Kiana there. Get a vibe. You gotta just go now, bro. I don't care. I feel like if we wait too long, the Talia comes too quickly, and we don't get the playoff. But... yeah. I don't know if a wiser Joey would have not done that. I mean, it's not terrible. They missed a lot of XP and waves for that. They kill our AD carry. That's pretty fucking terrible. I don't want to factor this into like thinking about my decision making. This is all things that should have never happened in any world of any capacity. Should there be like 4 people dying here at the end of this play? I'm not gonna even bother going on that guy. I'm just gonna get the CS. They did lose a ton of... I'm gonna get ready to block a spear. Wow. That's really sad. It should have been so much better. I feel like I'm committed to that dive. I mean, I know that the Talia is going down, so this is like one of those situations where I'd probably look at it and kind of get my gather my decision making about it to see if I'm just being stupid, if I could have gone earlier, if it would have been worth it. But like big decisions like that is like where you kind of falter when you haven't played the game for a while, especially when you're playing in higher elo. Like you have to have such quick decision making. And I did not might have a Tristana top who's 1-4. I did not decide fast enough what I wanted to do. Could have been definitely one of the causes there as to why we died. And that's fine. That happens. I'm just going to path around mid and see if there's anything. Most of the time there's going to be nothing. But at least we got river vision for our team, so that's pretty fucking good. I assume this dude wants to reset because he doesn't have item yet and he procs his coal, so we're gonna actually help them push and then we're just gonna drop our ward and reset. Now we have established very, very good vision on the game, so what do? We reset. You can either hold your vision or you can reset. I'm gonna reset because I can just get free wards and my AD carry wants to reset anyway, so I'm probably not going to hold my vision. Now we are out on the map again with a fresh set of wards. For some reason, their support never resets, so they don't have fresh wards. Oh, that's bad by me. There's no way we should never not kill the Nidalee there. I'm a disgusting pig. Something like that. It is okay. We're not getting first tower here, which sucks, but... I'll reset quick so I can play with my jungler again. Definitely a little bit slow mechanically, for sure. I'm trying to think if I talked about everything I kind of want to talk about in terms of the life update type stuff. I definitely plan to try to record more commentaries and play the game more. I feel like I still enjoy posting YouTube videos and like this type of stuff a lot more than I do playing the game. And I think that's where my like, guess I would say like struggle is right now. Is that I really enjoy making YouTube. I enjoy doing commentaries. I enjoy talking about the game, but I don't enjoy playing the game as much as I used to, I would say. And I've always really enjoyed doing content and stuff like that. So it is a lot of my motivation to play the game is to do that stuff. Just because I think it's really fun. I think it's really enjoyable. I think getting, you know, messages of like, oh, dude, you really, what am I doing? My biggest mistake was trying to help the 1 in 7 Tristana, which I forgot is something you're not supposed to do in League of Legends. How could I forget the golden rule of League of Legends? I'm just gonna pink ward this because I'm pretty sure they're in, like, they see him and my sweeper's not gonna reach before he needs to leave. So I will waste a pink ward to save my jungler's life. In my head, honestly, probably would have left the second he saw people. But that being said, though, since I do like prefer like, you know, content and stuff like that, if there's videos you guys want me to make or you have suggestions and stuff like that, feel free to, you know, message in the comments, Discord, or anything like that. I'm trying to take suggestions as much as I possibly can. It's been a while since I've really made commentaries, so I don't really know. I'll probably just keep doing what I was doing before. I kind of want to make more in-depth champion guides and stuff like that as well, with a little bit more editing and like kind of exploring that and exploring my own editing and stuff like that, but I'm not really sure what champion I would want to do that on. So I know I had Milio and Fiddlesticks in the works. I did a bunch of like recording for them. But Fiddlesticks got nerfed and then I just never finished the Milio one. Alrighty, next objective on the map is going to be on bot side for both of them, so we're just going to drop bot vision. Who would have guessed? It's actually a lot easier than you think to play this game at a higher level. You just have to stop and use your brain for a second. Wow, what a high-elo concept. I don't think we find anybody on this. Ooh, you are so dead.
An ally has been slain.
How about bros? I got a flash, I think. Yeah, I did. Dude, that's so OP. I'm just a little noob who forgets when they use flash in Riot games. It's just like, hey buddy, you used it, don't worry. Weirdly enough, I don't even know if they're gonna kill this guy if they send 3 people at him. Or 2 people at him. We do. He's 1v9. Oh my god, he's gonna live.
An enemy has been slain.
Did we flash? No, we didn't. Okay. The only concern is if I reset here that we lose Otacon in mid tower. We might lose Otacon anyway. We did the low elo strat where we just kill the guy on side lane and give the objective. I think they have enough damage with their champions for sure, so I'm pretty sure you're just hitting that at this point. If we get top tower for this, it's not terrible. Oh, yo, what the fuck? This guy just TP'd away. He's trolling. We TP'd into the wrong spot with our eyes. Run, buddy. She's dead as fuck. Alright, well, dragon number 3. Well, it's kind of insane for the Kai'Sa to step up in the way that she did after they had gotten the objective, but if you would like to give LP, that is fine. Give it to the old man who is, you know, not playing League of Legends these days. Okay, who wins? 1 in 9 Tristana? Or Oh my god, the 1-9 Tristan actually won! Honestly, not so surprising. Tristan is a way better 1v1 champion than whatever the fuck that piece of shit Talia champion is.
Rampage.
Cool. We're not playing terrible, but I'm not playing terrible. You know, we're not playing amazing. We're vibing. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to record a part 2 for this. I don't know if I'm going to get lucky again. It despawned in, I think, 20 seconds. I think it lost a minute. Get a lane ward so we can understand lane assignments better. I did like this ward, though. This ward's a pretty goated ward. This area is such a good spot to control. Same with this area. Like, entrances to jungles in the middle of the map like this are always so insane. Less valuable at this point in the game because we are usually going to be pushed up past that point. And we'll always have, like, some residual vision of creeps and stuff like that. But, like, in the early game, if you get wards here and here where the jungler has to path to, like, play the game, it's quite good. I don't even know why we're fighting here, man. I mean, I guess just on against top tower. Feels good, man. I don't know that this type of stuff happens. But okay. We're gonna fight in 2 minutes and 40 seconds for soul anyway. Dude, is he that guy? Oh my god, he's the GOAT. If he executes here? Oh. I've never seen a 2-10 Tristana be so game-changing. I wonder if Leona actually is still broken. Because I've already decided the title and video. It's already Leona is still broken thumbnail with I quit League of Legends for 2 months and Leona is still broken. Because, like, I don't know, it seems good. Do a little bit of Tinky Boy. Let's check Volp. Oh my god, Sona's the highest win rate support. What is wrong with the world? Yeah, Leona's still high tier, but not broken, I would say. Which is assumable. Leona's really good in certain situations. Like this game, we have triple AD, like 3 auto attackers, really big threat, so they're going to build tabbies, and I'm just going to get so much value. Leona's a champion who is super countered by Cleanse and super countered by Merc Treads and Tenacity. And if they don't have those, you just are really, really broken. Kind of similar to how Soraka is, where if the enemy team doesn't have heal cut, yeah, Soraka's really, really fucking good. Who would have guessed? Alright, time to focus up. We are dragoning. I think it'll be a 1-for-1 most likely anyway, so I don't think this is too good for her, considering I think she is way stronger than my dude. We gotta be careful of this. Don't think it matters if they get it now. Yeah, okay, cool. Kind of a rookie mistake to not know that was going to be warded. I'm just gonna assume that's gonna be flashed. Ooh. Oh, our Rise barely made it out of there. I trust that CP. I don't have wards. Oh, I can't go that way. Wow, I caught myself. I'm actually kind of surprised I caught myself there. I mean, they're using a lot to try to kill me. Like the Talia kept throwing her spells at me instead of anybody else on my team, so I'm just gonna take that. Probably gonna reset as well. Let's reset early. Maybe we'll go for Baron after and I'll be tanky and I can drop boards into top side and we can play 2 rounds very fast. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I think we do this too fast. My plan was to reset, drop wards while we're doing Baron, and then reset again. And the reason I want to do this is because I want to get 2 rounds of wards while we have Baron, but I don't think it matters because now it really doesn't matter. But I was gonna say I don't think it matters because we have what's it called already? We already have their inners and outers. Like the Baron, or the extra vision I'm gonna get for the siege is probably not gonna do as much as you think. But we'll take the reset now. We'll get some shitty vision here. This guy's the GOAT if he sweeps it. See? I'm a genius. Look at us. Full vision of this Nidalee Ticker red buff. Does it matter? No. But we have it. So, yeah. Fuck you guys. Enemy team, not you, chat. Not chat. I don't stream anymore. I will say I'm kind of impressed. My goal this year was kind of hit at like 10k subs on YouTube, and I'm actually insanely close. Even though I haven't been uploading like residual videos and stuff like that that people have just viewed on my channel, I've still done fairly well, which makes me kind of sad that I just haven't been uploading. Dude, someone came into my Discord and was like, hey man, I really missed the gameplay. You know, like, is this guy dead? Is he coming back? And I was like, oh, I'm just taking a break. He's like, it was so wholesome. Boink.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
All right. I don't know if I'm going to make a second part of this. I'll probably try 1 or 2 times to see if I can play someone human for another game. I probably can. It's really not that hard when you're playing something like Leona. Yeah, I'll probably try to part 2 this and try to get back to, you know, those longer length commentaries and stuff like that that we've been uploading in the past. I'm not going to guarantee everyday uploads or anything like that, but I will try my best to upload a couple times a week now. Because I really do enjoy making content and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There'll be a part 2, but enjoy the intermission. Go get your popcorn. Feels good, man. Hopefully this video didn't corrupt. I'm gonna be so sad. This is actually the first time. I bought a new computer like 2.5 months ago, and this is the first time I'm actually recording on it. So if the audio and stuff like that is shit, I blame Peckin. All right, we are back. Been playing a little bit here and there. Like I said, I would try to do, just trying to play 1 or 2 games a day to get informed, whether that is ARAM or Flex or anything. It's just get my hands used to playing League of Legends again. I'd still say I'm pretty bad at the game relative to like where I usually am. And I don't know how people play this game when they're bad at it. Like, dude, it's miserable. I hate being bad at games. Like, what am I doing here, man? Like, my hands are shit. I miss every single fucking Leona. I'm just terrible. I think I'm at the point where I probably should stop just playing Leona every game and start playing a champion that I can actually improve my hands on a little bit more. Like, Leona, you're not really doing that much mechanical things. You're just kind of sitting... What are you doing? Kind of sitting there, and hopefully you get an E-timer. It's fine to like win games, but definitely it like stunts your growth to just only play things that are not as... Oh, you were not in range for that. It's fine. It's not that bad because she healed. If she doesn't heal there, we actually lose so much kill pressure. Thought my ESO would be a little bit more in range. I'm not going to be able to... The problem with me going for that is like, you just put yourself in a position where you just can take so much damage. So I'd rather not put myself in that position to get 1 creep. like guarantee one creep for my 80 carry. But I think we don't win right now. I think my 80 carry's HP is too low. Holy shit, this guy's crazy with it. This is warded. I don't think there's a blue. Oh, there's a blue. For some reason I thought that these Ziggs would have procced it. Some vision control on the timer because it's not that easy for us to just contest the wave. I'm a little bit down on XP. I think it was 2 melees there of experience, so a bit unlucky, but that's okay. Nice. Our ward allows us to see that Viego is bottom, which we want to see. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of need this guy to reset before I can actually fight my lane. Oh, he has TP, so it shouldn't really be too bad if he ever does want to reset.
Executed. First blood.
You love seeing that when you play weak side. Actually, it's really not that bad. Execute's chill. They got the kill anyway, so it's really not that bad. Dangerous Mage is a lot about, like, honestly just chilling in laning phase. We can look to punish a bit more now, honestly. I guess I'm just gonna fucking start hitting this guy. Maybe we'll get a flash from him as well. What the fuck are you doing? Oh man, I should have just flashed on him. I'm actually kind of confused how we lost that. I should have just flashed on the Ziggs, I guess. I was trying to let my Ignite kill him, but Jenna got her shield back. I don't really know why my ASO flash queued the way he did on the Janna where he didn't have the pressure on him. This is kind of just miserable for us now. Our lane is super lost off this because my AD carry loses just so much XP in CS and Ziggs doesn't. And I have to reset still. I don't have the mana to stun. Oh, I did have the mana to stun. I'm trolling. Wow, the Ziggs saved the game for us by trying to stop my reset. It was actually over for us, and then Ziggs does that garbage, so now we can play the game. I'm gonna go for Swifties this game. I think they have enough slows, and I don't really feel like too confident in picking a boot typing. Also, I'm playing with the mage, so I want to just kind of move around the map as fast as possible. I don't really want to sit around my ASO lane too much. Our lane went from the game is completely lost from bot lane just getting gap. Okay, not completely lost. Our lane is pretty unplayable in that situation. I'm gonna play this really patiently. I don't know if he has flash. Wow, my E got blocked by Windwall there? That's crazy. Anyway, our lane went from like really hard to recover because we're going to be down like a guaranteed level on our AD carry. I just used that word, maybe I should have placed it. To us just now probably being ahead a level, low key. Does this proc my passive for me enough? Oh, nice. And I'm pretty sure you want to push this now. And I'm not going to die to her. Minute on dragon, or not minute on dragon, minute on grub, so I'm probably just going to take this time to leave again. I don't mind a late refillable potion. Refillable potions are nice because they're kind of OP in the sense that this is just going to give me 200 health. It's more than a Ruby Crystal, but costs less. I'm a big enjoyer of refillable potion support.
Shut down.
The last tip for the gold.
Has been slain.
You just sweep here and take control of the area. She warded this. I'm gonna pink it. I don't really want to give my ward.
An ally has been slain.
He doesn't have a ward to contest the bush, so as long as I sit in it and don't auto-attack her, she can't kill it. Need to kill him so my boy gets his thing back. Wow, very interesting ulti. So these are actually feeling really good in this matchup right now. Like, I'm just running straight past the Janna because she can't do anything to me with them. The curse slow just isn't strong enough. Very appreciative of the technology right now. $202. Oh god, she wins in the end if she kills my pink ward though. Please, need to get there in time. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to use my E there so I could get on the other side of her. I will try to block for you. You have flash, so you're fine. And you don't even have to flash. Maybe the jungler show bot didn't have to flash. Feels good, man. I want to use my E so I can get on the other side of Janna on the left side, so when she ulted, I would just be on the good side. But for some reason, the game hates me and didn't put me on that side, even though I feel like I'm supposed to go to that side, because you usually go to the opposite side of the target. I think it's better to just let him reset there than continue his reset, like, you know what I mean? Because I think we just want to crash and I want to leave to a different lane. On my way. I don't think I need a flash here. He doesn't have ult. I mean, I'm hitting them with the combo. I guess we didn't have Rek'Sai thingy. Don't think we actually need to do this. We got enough done without having to go and like dive that guy. Nah. Nah. Could just keep controlling through mid. Nice. Great job, team. Q auto goes through. The Q auto attack goes through Yasuo Windwall, I'm assuming. Yeah, Yasuo Windwall has some really weird things that kind of projectiles. Oh, never mind. He missed the wall. Like Senna auto attacks go through Windwall. It's kind of weird. You need to dodge the vision of the wave. Going to assume you're rich and you want to reset. Because you've been on map for a very long time. Janna might be roamed to mid still. Okay, she's not. She's back here. She dropped 2 wards on this time, which means there's a very high chance that this is warded and this is warded. Aww. Did she have time to go deeper than that? Did she go here and here? She did.
enemy has been slain.
I wonder where the other one got dropped then. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm just gonna keep running, just how I did in the last situation. Oh, I got scammed. It's a little short on that one. Size apparently does matter. Oh, whatever. Instant flash on the Viego. Make sure that my AD carry can get their damage off. There's probably somebody who's super triggered in the comments because, or not, probably they. I don't know if they'd actually go to the comments, but they're probably triggered by the fact that, well, wait, I should have back for the ward. They're probably triggered by the fact that I keep calling my Aurelion Soul an AD carry, but same shit. Don't think there's anything. Again, I'm just going to leave my Aurelion Soul to the bottom lane and probably just try to defend Herald or Gromp, I guess, in this situation. Not Gromp, Raptors. Not going to do too much. Gonna spam ping that guy to get the fuck out of there. Kinda want to cover a dive. I don't know if they are going to go for it, but I'll like half rotate here. She has 3 wards right now. I want to see what she uses next time I see her, so I can kind of understand how many wards are on the top side of the map. Thought he would come a little bit sooner. Gonna be a bit of shutdowns for them. And I don't think, is he gonna be able to get any return kills? I guess not. Maybe with Mbessa. We just all throwing the game now. I started the throw out. Man, this is such a bad item to buy, isn't it, for fucking melee supports? It gets a adaptive force for movement speed, and I think 5 more movement speed than you normally have. So you're basically paying 500 gold for 5 movement speed, because getting 5% adaptive force on Leona is just fucking useless. And I don't know if I would pay 500 gold for 5 movement speed. It just doesn't seem that worth it. Not too big of a fan of playing in the bottom side here, but we will, because this is where our Rex site is, and I kind of want to follow somebody who's strong. Always nice when you can dive the Ziggs when there is no wave. I can shift back up. This guy should be fine to just push by himself. Oops, I probably shouldn't have hit that. Wait, it's like a death round? There is something wrong with that picture, but that's okay. A little strange they have control in this moment. Same concept there. Where is my team at? I'm not gonna reach that. Same concept though in that first play where he doesn't have ulti, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow. Oh wow. I actually die here to this? Oh, I don't die. Okay, cool. W's up. For the Yasuo's dashing on me, just making sure I get on the other side of him. He's trying to spam his dash so he can dash through me to safety. Of course, just want to do my best to deny that. Probably start building towards Abyssal Mask here just because I have double AP. on my team, so get a lot of value from it. Especially versus triple AP. Kind of like triple and a half, because this guy takes over one of us, then they have AP. I'm gonna let him ulti in and then just flash out. Oh. Right, well, I will be there ready, gonna hold my target champions only button. Make sure that I target the champion only. Who would have guessed? Small thing that's just like a fairly useful tip that maybe people don't know. You can bind like a button to make your auto attacks or abilities target champions only. I don't, any of you probably do this, but I like to put it on my mouse button. I use a Logitech G502, so there's like a thumb button that I can use. When I bind it to that, then you can tell when I'm using it by like I'm pointing to it with my actual finger. Like you guys can see that. But you can see like the little red on the cursor. That means that it's in target champion only mode. It's just a nice little thing, especially when you're playing champions like Lulu, so you don't actually shield the wrong thing, or if you're tower diving, having these opportunities is very, very nice. Did I not drop a single ward on this timer? All right, she did not, I guess. I kind of need to reset 4 wards, but I'll stay on map until my Rek'Sai resets. A lot of the time when you're playing support, it's very hard for you to do things on your own, except if you're playing like very specific champions. So you kind of want to time your resets on the map when other people on your team are resetting. A lot of the time that is jungle, so you just stay on map for when jungle resets. Pro play dictates that you'll reset a lot more and that you will try to reset your support item basically after every rotation. In solo queue, that doesn't exist. Rounds don't exist in the same way unless you're in very, very high elo. And sometimes they do, but generally just trying to create reset timers around when your team wants to reset is just good. Because you will basically be on map whenever there's somebody on map. And you will not be on map if somebody is not on map. I can't go in here, sadly. I don't think I can still go in. I'm gonna try my best to peel this guy in any way that I can. What a play. What the fuck? Why is there a Yasuo on me? I'm surprised this guy took so little damage. I'm surprised the guy. Oh, drive. You didn't know driving is OP. These little void grubs will do about like 25 to 30% of a tower's HP by themselves, so you do want to try to abuse that mechanic. I definitely see not a lot enough people driving their heralds. It's just like free tower damage, so there's no reason really why you shouldn't. Yeah, I'm surprised the Ambessa took so little damage in that fight. Nice, I didn't have to hard carry this game. I definitely was doing a couple of recordings before this where I'm playing the game, I'm doing insanely well for the fact that I just don't play League right now. I'm trying to 1v9 it, but I'm just missing a little bit, you know? Just missing a little bit. Just not fully there. In terms of mechanics, but still able to win the game, usually through decision making, which is always nice. Alrighty, let's see. I don't know why I opened up bot side. There's literally no reason for me to be here. I mean, I guess we could play for third dragon. With the pacing of the game, I feel like we should probably be playing for these two. So we're going to wait a little bit before we go in. We want people to be in position before we actually walk in. We want this guy to be a little bit closer to his wave. We want the Rek'Sai to be a little bit closer to us. Ooh. So that way when we are taking this space, we are able to defend our space. What the hell? Ooh. Our ASOL over-rotated here, so if they're a good team, they will be pushing mid and punishing us. They're not. They should be pushing this wave when they see ASOL over-rotated like this, and I'm pretty sure they had probably vision on this timer. Or use TPF response, because we have to. Oh! Out the turbo max range. Yeah, keep spitting on him. Keep spitting on him, buddy. Yeah, keep spitting on him. Not bad. Yeah, like I said, I think this game will be paced a little bit faster than us actually needing to play for third dragon. I feel like dragons are so fake in solo queue. They really don't seem like that great of win conditions a lot of the time. Unless your opponent is really not giving angles, but I feel like most of the time people kind of want to get out of the game, so they're just going to continue to fight. It's like okay if they lose, because like when you fight with champions like Viego, you're either going to lose the game or you're going to like make some great throw into them, and then they're going to come back. I'm thinking some TPs, but it doesn't matter. Our end waves won't be until this next wave here, most likely. Maybe we can use this cannon minion for it. Oh, yo, chill, man. Just ult this guy. They're doing a bad job defending. Mostly because I assume they're kind of checked out and they want to be out of the game, which I think just happens a lot. I think that's like what I noticed still a lot in solo queue, and kind of a big reason as to why I still don't really enjoy League that much is just people give up, people are terrible, one mistake happens, they want to FF, or just doesn't feel fun and challenging. And I think I want to feel challenged in my gaming experience, whatever I'm doing. That's why I'm kind of addicted to RuneScape right now, because I'm just doing hard content I've never done before, and it's like not easy. So it's nice to do things that aren't easy to me. Wow, we promoted back to Masters. Cool, man. I think it's just fun to do things that aren't easy, and I feel like I really like getting challenged in that sense. And I just don't feel like I feel that in League these days. Where I don't really know if I have like goals when it comes to like solo queue or anything like that. It's not like I'm trying to hit top 10 again. It's not like I'm trying to go pro again. A coach, I enjoy coaching. Don't have to be mechanically good at the game to coach. Just have to watch the game, understand the game. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, I know it's been a very long time since I uploaded. I will try. I probably won't get a video out the next day, but I will try to upload at least 3 times a week or a little bit more consistently than I had before. Considering I haven't uploaded in, dude. Okay. What was the last upload, Mr. Haslemann? Let's check. Joey lol. You told me it wasn't 3 months ago. Last video was 1 month ago. What day 1 month ago? The challenge or kindness Lucy 19, almost 2 months ago. Minus 7 days. So a little unfortunate. I will definitely do a little bit better than that. Appreciate you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.